So what is going on, guys? Welcome to the YouTube channel. If we have not yet met, my name is Peter Roberts. Now in today's video, it's going to be kind of a two-part video. I want to share with you guys what I'm doing to get a little over 106% return on my cash this year investing in the stock market, as well as I want to break down the philosophies on how you can never lose money investing in the stock market. Now I'm going to share with you guys what you need to do, the 5 principles to never lose money investing in the stock market, which is going to help you lead to building more wealth and hopefully leading you down a path of having some financial freedom one day in your life. So guys, for me, I wanted to make this video because I feel like so many people are not educated about what they want to do with their money. Now for me, I took a little bit of what I had in my life and I continued to invest into certain areas in the stock market, which allowed me to have a great return on my investment. But so many people are doing it the wrong way, playing it safe. We are told to go ahead and get a job, a high paying job, putting all of our money in a savings account, but you're not doing anything that's going to help you create real economic freedom in your life. For example, you invest your money into a savings account, your money is actually being lost around 2 to 3% every year due to inflation. So guys, this video is going to show you exactly what you need to do, a beginner's guide basically on how you can invest your money in the stock market, as well as a jump into how I'm getting a little over 106% return on my cash this year investing in the stock market. Now that's incredible. You can't get any returns like that. So I'm going to share with you guys what I'm doing and how you can do it too. But if you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, I would be a little upset. Unfortunately, hey, there's more videos to come. Maybe you go ahead and smash that thumbs up button as well. It truly goes a long way. So guys, here's a quick little jump into my current Robinhood brokerage account. And as you can see here, I've revealed my brokerage account in a few other videos as well. But as you can see, we're seeing a little over $38,000 invested currently into my Robinhood brokerage account. And then as you can see, year to date, we are up 106% in the past year, up around $20,000 investing in the stock market. So what I want to share with you guys is what I'm doing. How am I getting this return on my investment? Now, that's why I want to tie this into a two-part video, because I want to share with you guys the 5 things so you can never lose money investing in the stock market. Now, traditionally, what I did every week is I'm investing around $100 to $200 every week into the stock market. Every week, instead of putting a lot of money just directly into a savings account, because it's important to build up a healthy savings account, I'm putting money into the stock market. Now, you might be asking, what stock should I buy? How can I invest my money? But typically, I have a schedule. I have a plan. Every week, I'm investing money into the stock market. That is the first thing that you need to do. Create a plan and start putting your money to use. But the problem is, some of us are not letting our money actually work for ourselves, and we're going to continue to be broke one day. So guys, I want to jump into the 5 things that I'm doing, 5 things that you can do, or even the 5 ways to never lose money in the stock market. Now, the first thing I want to do that allowed me to get this 109% return on my cash is that I'm thinking long-term investing. Now, some people make the mistake of losing money in the stock market and kind of running away from the stock market because they think there's no way to make money. But obviously, I'm living proof that I'm actually doing pretty well investing in the stock market, because I live by this one principle, and that is to invest in the stock market long term. So the first thing that you want to remember so you never lose money investing in the stock market is to think long term. Now, some of us were on the wave of GME, AMC, all this shorting the market, all this GameStop bubble happening, and I didn't even fall into it, because once you're thinking about short-term metrics or how to make money fast in the stock market, you are already becoming more and more vulnerable. So what I do is I love to invest for the long term. Now, I've been investing for around 3 to 4 years, and I'm investing long term. This money that I have currently in my Robinhood brokerage account is money that I plan to take out in 30 to 50 years. I don't have any intentions to go ahead and invest for the short term. Now, the long term is great because typically the stock market will continue to rebound. The stock market will go through ups and downs, but over the long term, the stock market will perform well, and you're going to make money investing in the stock market. Now, if you want to lose money investing in the stock market, try to avoid going into the short-term metrics and trying to day trade, swing trade. There's a lot of money to be made, but if you don't really know what you're doing, you're probably going to lose money and have a bad taste in your mouth investing in the stock market. Now, the second way that I'm continuing to get a great return on my investments comes down to being diversified. Now, putting all your eggs in one basket is something you've probably heard. Should you do this? Yes or no? But some of the greatest investors tell me to just invest in great companies, but also make sure you're diversified in industries as well as in companies. You want to be in a lot of different sectors. And for me, a great way that I do this and a very low risk way to not lose money investing into the stock market is investing in index funds or ETFs. Now, for me, I invest in the SPY and also the VUU as well as QQQ. I believe that is an ETF as well, but I'm an ETF investor. Now, for me, I love investing in individual stocks. We all do. This is a great way to have high growth as well as make money investing in the stock market. Now, the reason I'm up 109% or 106% is because I've had some great traction with some amazing companies. I invested in Tesla. I'm up around 10 grand investing in Tesla, but I also counterbalance this with investing in ETFs and being diversified. Now, I want to have all my money in great companies. I wish I could, but I don't want to have myself being very vulnerable, because if that stock were to tank, or if you're going on the hype of other people telling you to invest in this company, it's going to make you the most amount of money. You put thousands of dollars into it and then you lose it all. You're going to be upset you weren't diversified. But if you want to protect yourself from risks, Ray Dalio, some of the greatest investors, always will tell you, make sure you're diversified. Another great way to prevent yourself from losing money investing in the stock market. Now, the third thing that I kind of touched up on earlier, I gave you guys a little hint on how I'm getting this return, is I'm investing in great companies. Now, kind of what I talked about is all the hype out there. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of investors that are trying to sell you on companies that are going to make you get rich quick. They're trying to invest you in companies that you don't know much about. And that's what I want to talk about, is to make sure you know what you're invested in. So going on the third and fourth point of how to not lose money investing in the stock market is to make sure you're investing in great companies, companies that are innovative, companies that are having growth, companies that are actually doing real things in life. And more importantly, companies that you are buying from, that you're being users of, that you're consumers of, because if they're doing something that you're using, then you obviously love their company and think that they're going to have long-term growth. And also what I want to say is make sure you know what you're investing in. That is point number 4 on how to not lose money investing into the stock market. There's so much information out there. Your friends are going to tell you, these Discord chats, these people are telling you to make get rich quick schemes, invest in this company, the GME, the AMC. People lost millions of dollars because they were trying to follow the hype. But guys, when you have that long-term strategy, when you're investing in great companies, and when you're thinking about the stock market as a long-term investor, the Motley Fool, some of the greatest and most successful investors that I look up to, my mentors that are being very successful and strategic investing in the stock market, are thinking long-term and making sure they're investing for the right reasons. Now, it's hard being young. You want to make money fast. You want to be rich. You want to flex. You want to go out there and do great investing in the stock market. But if you're bulletproof, if you're diversified, as well as you know what you're investing in, and this means you have to know their balance sheet. You got to know exactly what they're doing the next 2 to 5 years. Do the company have innovations that are going to help change the market? Are they a leader in that space? That's very important. Now, right now, the electrical vehicle movement is very important. Everyone's saying, hey, let's get on NIO. Let's get on all these great companies that seem very strategic, that can get you rich quick. But honestly, who is a leader in that space? And it's Tesla. Tesla is the most innovative, but people are shying away because they want to invest in the second or third or the fourth best option. But what I want to stress will help you not lose money investing in the stock market is know exactly what they're doing, how they're innovative, as well as make sure you're investing in the leader of that pack. If Amazon can take them out, don't invest in them. Amazon's a great example for this. Amazon's a strong, well-defined, and more importantly, innovative company that doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. So why would you not invest in them? And then lastly, guys, I want to share, it's not about the timing in the market, it's about the time in the market. Now, some of us are trying to play, how can I make money quickly on the stock market? I see the stock market has fell. Should I buy now? I don't know what to do. A lot of people get confused, but if you have a bulletproof mentality, emotions influence how much money you're going to make in the stock market. People get upset when the stock market falls. They want to sell all their holdings. They want to lose money, but this is actually the best time to buy. What you want to do is making sure that you're involved in great companies that are reaching their 52-week highs in the stock market. Now, you might think, hey, when do I buy? How can I time this market? But it's more importantly the time in the market. The longer that you're invested in these companies, the longer that you can continue to buy, continue to cost average, continue to grow your positions with these companies, it's going to make you more money long-term investing in the stock market. Now, for me, I've taken some losses in the stock market, but for me, what I want to share with you guys, how I've made this 106 return on my investment this year investing in the stock market, was being very strategic and also being very aggressive when the stock market continued to fall. Now, the truth is, so many people shy away from a discount. Now, I want to ask you something real quick, and you need to think to yourself, would you buy something that was at a discount? If you went into your favorite retail store, and American Eagle, Abercrombie Fish, I don't know what you guys shop at, Lululemon, and you saw your favorite leggings were at a discount, and you said, hey, would you want to buy it? And you typically want to buy something that's at a discount. But when the stock market goes on discount, guess what? Everyone continues to sell and continues to run away. So what made me get this return on my investment over the long term, which allowed me to make money investing in the stock market when others maybe were not, was going ahead and buying during the coronavirus pandemic. All the stocks were at a discount. I continued to buy it. The long-term growth of my portfolio continues to be aggressive when companies are at a low. When people are not buying, this is the best time for me to buy. Warren Buffett says the best time to purchase is when no one else is. So be bold, be characteristic, and go out there and start betting on great companies for the long term. And this is going to mean you're going to go ahead and take risks when they're at a low. So That's a great strategy that I use, and more importantly, you got to understand that compounding interest is truly going to create your wealth, your ability to have that financial freedom in your life. And over time, the more time that you're in the market, the more that you continue to invest, the more that you continue to bet on these great companies, it's just a matter of time until you're financially free one day investing in the stock market. And lastly, guys, I want to leave you with a few tips that can help you make more money with your cash and get a higher rate of return on your cash. Now you can play it safe, actually lose money investing to it. A savings account, which all your friends, the school systems, and people that are not financially literate are going to tell you. Just keep that, building that savings account. You're going to be rich one day. But that's not what you want to do. What you want to do is go ahead and investing in brokerage account. And what you want to do is go ahead and start investing in the stock market, putting your money in positions to grow, putting your money investing in assets, businesses, and go ahead and take risks, especially if you're young. If you want to make more money with your money, you have to go out there and take slight risks instead of losing it and playing it safe. You're going to regret it, especially when you're young or no matter where you are in life. So guys, that's a little bit breakdown of my current portfolio, my holdings, as well as what I'm doing every week, my strategy on how I'm not losing money investing in the stock market, as well as what you can do to go ahead and start making money in the stock market. Now, some people have ran away. They said, I don't think I know what to invest in. I don't know what to do. How can you actually make money investing in the stock market? Not only is this channel here for you to help you, but guys, I want you to get educated. Now, I'm as full of tips, so I want to share with you guys the first book that I would get started with. It is The Motley Fool Investor's Guide, a great book that kind of changed my life investing in the stock market, as well as just developing good habits and staying very routine and having a schedule with what you want to do with your money in the stock market. 106% return on my cash this year investing in the stock market is absolutely beautiful. I'm super excited to see how the market continues to play out. And guys, continue to come along to this channel where I'm going to continue to post tips about business, entrepreneurship, stock market, investing, and what you can do no matter where you are in life to start building wealth for your future self. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know if I've already said this, but if you've not yet subscribed, it would truly mean a lot, as well as comment, hit me up. I'm here to help as many people as possible. This is why I create these videos. This is why I want to build a community of people that are willing to hustle, work hard, and change their financial future. So guys, make sure you hit me up as well. And as always, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace out.